Guys, I am Jeff the Homestead Dad, and welcome to the Homestead. I am still not at 100%. I am probably somewhere around the 60% range. Feeling much better. See how beautiful it is? It kind of looks like spring, doesn't it? It's amazing. Again, I am maybe 60%, doing my best. It's funny because if you guys watched the last video where it was like the 4-day vlog because I got sick and couldn't edit. I think when I was leaving our church on Friday night, I was like, hey, we don't have anything going on this weekend. It's going to be great, So, famous last words, right? It's almost like God knew, hey, if you're going to get sick, here's the perfect day to get sick. So I'm going to do you a favor. And instead of it being on a weekend where we've got a million things going on, I'll have you get sick when there's just a couple things going on. That's all I can come up with. Because it could, if it was one of our normally busy weekends, that would have been awful. It would have been terrible. I mean, we had to cancel a family party, but we can reschedule that. There wasn't other stuff that was schedule sensitive, like having to get kids to basketball games or having to get kids to swim meets. So all in all, not having much to do on Saturday, I was able, my wife let me sleep pretty much all day Saturday because I didn't sleep at all Friday night. To let you know how bad it was, I lost like 12 pounds in 24 hours. I was actually getting to the point where I was worried that I was going to become so dehydrated I needed to go to the hospital because I knew how much liquid I was losing, how fast. So, fortunately, I'm on the upswing. Hopefully I can keep those pounds off, jumpstart the diet. Anyway, I'm going to go get some more liquids in the form of milk from the cow, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, forklifts and beef stroganoff and Simon B, 2 subscribers, are kind of having a dad joke contest in the comments of the last video. And I love a good dad joke. You're not going to be able to hear me over these ducks. Hold on. I know, you would have thought that I would have learned by now not to talk before the animals are fed, because they just aren't going to have it. Anyway, I figured I'd throw a couple of my own dad jokes in. What time did the man go to the dentist? 2:30. 2:30. 2:30. Get it? And, hey, did you hear about the guy who invented the lifesaver? Yeah, I heard he made a mint. So here's what I want to do, because I love dad jokes, especially Homestead Dad jokes. If you have a great dad joke, email it to me at dad@homesteaddad.com or message it to me on YouTube, and I'm going to do a whole video of Homestead Dad jokes. And I'll read your joke and who sent it in. Because I love dad jokes. They're the greatest. I'm making an omelet, and this is with 1 big chicken egg, 1 double yolk Doug egg, and then another chicken egg white. I've actually never used duck eggs for omelets, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any difference in taste. To this, I'm going to add some ham, salami, and cheese. I don't have any veggies right now that I can add to it that sound good. But that's what I'm going to have that apple, so that should be yummy. Oh, here it is. It's not so much an omelet as it is a scramble. I kind of cooked the eggs and then threw everything else in with it, heated it up a little bit. So I've got some ham, some salami, some cheese, and then Homestead Boy 1 found some arugula. I'll eat with this apple. A nice, healthy breakfast. Well, in case some of you guys missed the live stream that I did yesterday, came out and I was pitchforking some hay to the pigs and to the cow. I'm going to give Prudence one of these bales tomorrow after things dry out a little bit more. But I kind of like doing the live stream, so I figured it was something I was going to come out and do. Throw everybody on the tripod here and talk to you guys for a while. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do enjoy those things, let me know. And I'll try to do them more often. Or I may just do them anyway. Even if you guys don't like them, I'm going to do them. Well, I don't know about that. But anyway, so I'm heading back inside. I had my helpers here. Got one helper here. He wanted to show everybody on the live stream. What is this, buddy?
A rope.
A rope? What kind of rope?
I don't know.
A lead rope, right?
Yep.
And then I had my other helper over there. she was helping. She carried the pitchfork for me. Whoa, dude, let go, let go, let go. You can't carry from one side, otherwise you're gonna drop it. Okay, we're heading inside. She's gonna grab the mail for me. I wanna show you guys. So this is what I love about springtime. You see what those chickens are doing right there? I don't know if you can see. Let me see how close I'll get with that. They're scratching. When they see grass and they see ground, they go to town, man. They love it. So like right now, see them? They're gonna be scratching, looking underneath the leaves for bugs. See, here come the other chickens. The other chickens think that I brought something over here, so they're gonna come running because they think there's something over here. But isn't that fun? That's what that's chicken scratching. That's it right there. They use their feet like little dinosaurs and scratch around. Oh, here comes all of them, or a whole bunch more. Oh, there's a bee. We could probably go check out the hives. Should we go check out the hives? What do you think? Should we go check out the hives?
I don't know.
Let's go check out the hives. So you guys may be able to tell. So from right along here, the driveway starts to curve in as it goes towards the road. Maybe if I walk back this way, you'll be able to see better. And it's wet and low right there. So what I'm thinking I might do is add some gravel. So right along here, it's straight along here, and then it curves over like that. So what I'm thinking is I might cut it off from here to here and make it easier to back out, and then fill in that low spot a little bit, so maybe it will just run across the driveway and drain the other way. Hey, Bubba, don't get all muddy. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, because a lot of people backing out of our driveway, they forget that there's a little curve and they go back off into there, and if it's snowy and muddy, they can make a mess. We're gonna go check the beehive. I was just telling them about the driveway. Okay? Is that all right? Oh, thanks. Now we'll check the beehive. Okay, so we've got huge amount of activity. So this is one of the hives that I caught last year. You guys see them? You hear them. Huge amount of activity. In fact, starting to swirl around. I might need to watch for swarms, and I might need to throw another box. Yeah, because you guys probably can't see this, but bees are flying everywhere, which means they might be swarming. Seems like it's a little bit early, but maybe not. So if you guys can see this, they're going nuts over there. I'm gonna turn it around so I can show you better. So this is hive number 1 going crazy. This is one of the ones that I caught last year. So this is a swarm hive. This is a first year hive. It would be year 1 right now, starting year 2 or soon. This is, I think this would be another started hive from last year that I caught swarming. Okay, so that's hive number 2 that I caught last year. That one with very little activity is a 2 or a 3-year-old hive. And this one over here doesn't look like it has much activity as well. So I don't know if that one is just because it's not in the sun. I will tell you right now, I am not an expert beekeeper, but there's definitely bee activity in both of the older hives, just not as much as in the new hives. And I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, hey Bubba, walk that way so you don't get stung. There are bees around me, and I don't know if they're just taking cleansing flights. What they do in the when it gets nice out, they'll take cleansing flights and they'll go kind of get all the junk out of them, go to the bathroom pretty much. But these guys might be swarming. And what happened last year was, I think one time they went on a lower branch of one of these trees, and one time they went on a like a whole tree of this, and I had to shake them out. Yeah, bud.
What about the other one?
I looked at the other hives. There's not a whole lot of bee activity over there. So that hive might be swarming. I'm not sure, but we'll keep an eye on it as we move forward. I don't see anything congregating right now. We'll just keep an eye on it. You guys see that on my hand there? See that? I just got pooped on by a bee. Cleansing flight. Got pooped on. Awesome. Okay, there's actually a little bit more activity on this hive than I thought. They're just using that hole instead of the bottom. But there's a decent amount of activity. With me having been sick, the washing machine, sanitary cycle, and the dryer sanitary cycle have been getting a workout. Trying to get all of the stuff sanitized as best as possible using, so I don't know if you guys realize this, but so we have, I can't even think of the name of it right now because my brain doesn't work, Lysol, the Lysol disinfecting spray. it won't kill most of the viruses. I think it kills the cold virus. I'm not sure if it kills all of the flu viruses. I know it says it kills cold and flu viruses, but then it's got that little thing that says, where's the disclaimer? Can't even find the disclaimer. Anyway, hydrogen peroxide will kill it. So we use hydrogen peroxide wipes and hydrogen peroxide spray. Hopefully that works, because I really don't want the rest of the family to get this stuff. So, guy from Omaha Steaks or whatever just came over, and I'm not a big fan of people pulling in my driveway and trying to sell stuff in the first place. But you know, I was like, no, we just butchered a steer. We're good. Well, did you guys eat seafood? We got a full freezer, dude. We're good. And then he pulls all the way over here. I don't know if you can see this because I can't even see the camera. Look what he did. Look what he did in my yard. Just tore it up. 6-inch, 8-inch. I just told you guys about that earlier today. The little thing. But like, if you're going to pull into somebody's driveway, you should really probably be able to back out of the driveway. I'm not real thrilled. Taking this big fella to swim. It's a beautiful day here today. Beautiful sunset. Let's see it there. Look, just gorgeous. Absolutely picture perfect. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm heading to pick up Homestead Boy 1 from swim practice. It's actually harder to back up in the dark than you might expect. But I'm going to do it, and I'm not going to wreck our yard while doing it, because that's not how I roll. Anyway, I'm kind of hoping I sleep okay tonight. I've still been just a little bit achy since being sick. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The other thing is, so like I told you guys earlier, we've been using the sanitize cycle on all of our bed sheets and stuff. I'm gonna have to turn off this light here in a second because I'm driving. And my pillow, the pillow that I like, the only pillow that we have that I like, is it takes forever to dry. I don't know why. It takes forever to dry. So I know I'm being silly. Do you guys have a pillow that you like that you can't sleep without, or can you sleep on anything? Normally I can sleep on anything, but I'm getting old, I think. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all of those prayers. Keep the prayers continuing for my wife and children, that they do not get sick. It would be a huge bummer if they did. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey, one other thing. Let's see if I can remember it. There's a song from a show that I watched with my kids. Wherever you are, near or far, God loves you, and I do too. Let me know if you guys know where that's from. I'll see you guys tomorrow.